So we have our friend here who says, where I was planning to load 400 USD to hold losses. Umenishanua bro. Niambie hiyo capital nafaa ni stake ngapi, TP and stop loss, a good preprint. Kindly request na shukuru. So sio kila mtu hapa mwenye anakuja hapa ni nongwe. Some of you come to learn, yeah? So hata kama wengine some of you wana blow each and every day, but at least kuna wengine pia huwa anasaidika. So we have this guy anasema, I did a video yesterday and I said like don't like, okay, we have these people who have an idea like you need a big account to be profitable. No, that is not the case, because the reason why we normally I normally recommend you have a well-funded account is so that you can stake high, take just a few contracts, hit your TP and leave the market. It's that simple. But some of you have been having, that is a different mentality, like you want to fund your account that is like 1,000 USD, then you stake 5 USD. Ukimuuliza the reason why you are doing that, it's so that that account can actually be able to hold losses. That is not the case. Your account ya $1,000, even if you stake 0.35 and you get a bad market, utablow. Niliwaambia the time I took that is 11 consecutive losses on under 9. Yeah, under 9 recovery, under 5. Nilihit that is 11 consecutive losses. When you unasema hata out analyze market because the account is huge, you will still manage to make a recovery. I bring up everything, my friend, yeah? So, see mambo ya kusema you want a big account so that the account can hold losses. So this guy says he want to load that is 400 USD. How much can you stake? So, this is my advice, because I don't want to blow the whole account. If you go to someone else umwambie uko na 400, they can even tell you to stake 50, yeah? Just because like wanajua member ikienda vizuri utakula fiti, but to someone who understand trading and someone who doesn't, who has a fisher in trading, I would advise you for this account, just take about 10 USD. 10 USD and always risk $100. Ukirisk $100, you have around like 4 attempts, yeah? Hiyo zote yazo haziwezi kanyanga nje. So for example, and every time ukihit 3 consecutive losses or 4 consecutive losses, depending on what you set, unasimamisha hiyo kitu, depending on the market you are trading. For example, let's do some very simple mathematics how you can risk $100. Assuming you hit the first loss, which is 10, second loss, which is 20, the third loss, which is 40. How much is that? We have 10 plus 20, that is 30, then plus 40. So that is 70. So if you hit 3 consecutive losses, by the end of the day, you lose, that is 70 USD. You'll still have more than 330 bucks to bounce back from. So it's actually that simple. Or you can stake something, since we want to risk something like 100 USD, you can decide to stake 15. Let's see. First loss is 15, second loss is 30, third loss is 60. So that is 30 plus 15. How much is that? That's 45. Yeah, 45 plus 60, that's 105. 105 equals sawa. So you can stake 10 to 15, between 10 to $15, yeah? That one will actually take you far. Then if you hit 3 consecutive losses, my friend, stop that robot, because you'll blow that account. It's actually that simple. That's what most of you don't understand. What is really missing in most of you is what you call loss management. You need to understand like how many losses can you take, yeah? Sio kila siku una hit. Like yesterday, I'll actually tag that comment nikipata. There's a guy niliona akiwa comment hapa alipiga losses 7 consecutive losses. Are you stupid? Ni inawashana huo ni msenongwe tu. Like, you came to trading with hope. Na niliwaambia hope is very dangerous. You don't come in trading with hope, otherwise utablow. Yeah, it's actually that simple. Sawa. Hope nimecha kujibu na mambo ikuwe fiti. Then for $400, for example, you are staking 10, you can set up your TP at around like $40. Then just take 2 sessions, you have like $80. Leave the market. Between $50 to $80, you are good to go. Usikuje hapa tena na njaa if you are trading with this kind of an account. Yeah, ukipata between 50 to 100, wewe tosheka. Usikue na njaa, kula pole ukule siku mingi. Rather than ukuje hapa ujaribu kuflip your $500, you flip the first day, second day, you burn everything. Yeah, that's simple. So we normally insist have a well-funded account so that you can stake high, take a few contracts and leave the market. That is like you don't want to overstay in this market so that you don't find yourself on the losing edge. It's that simple. Tuonane.